If you're watching this video, it's likely that you're already suspicious about your partner's loyalty. This video will serve as proof of whether your partner is being faithful or engaging in infidelity. I'll be sharing with you some signs to look out for that indicate she is about to cheat. So, without further ado, let's dive into the topic at hand. I'm warning you, when a woman is on the verge of cheating, she exhibits these behaviors. So, it's best to know them and act accordingly than be a beta simp. Number 1. She's unavailable without a valid explanation. If your partner is consistently unavailable and you can't seem to get through to her, with excuses that don't make sense, then it's a red flag. If she is unable to give you reasonable explanations for her whereabouts, why her phone was off, or why she was inaccessible, it's a warning sign. When you care about someone, you make an effort to be available to them. If they're not prioritizing you, it is a strong sign of infidelity. It's not normal to have consistent unavailability and not have a valid reason for it. These are the biggest indicators of someone who may be cheating on you. She may watch this video and outright deny it all she wants, but I'm telling you exactly how it is. She is about to cheat on you if she hasn't already started. Number 2. Made a new friend or came across an old one. If your partner has suddenly made a new friend and you find that this person's name keeps popping up, it's time to be cautious. I'm not suggesting that every time your partner mentions a new person, they're involved in an affair. However, if this new friend is taking up a significant amount of your partner's time and is causing issues in your relationship, it's a warning sign. If she is unwilling to let go of this individual and arguments keep arising because of this third party, there is a strong chance she may cheat very soon. For a relationship to succeed, sacrifices must be made, including potentially sacrificing a friendship, or maybe just that one person who's causing so much distress. If your partner truly sees a future with you and values your relationship, they will be willing to make this sacrifice. I want to stress that I'm not suggesting that once you're in a relationship, you should cut off all your friends. That's not the case. However, if your partner is having issues with a particular person and it's causing problems in your relationship, you need to consider letting go of that person in order to save the relationship. It won't be easy, but it's necessary. If your partner is unwilling to do that, it shows that they don't value your relationship and they're still willing to create problems by being with someone that you're uncomfortable with. Number 3. Doesn't let you call her around certain people. It seems like there is one specific friend who seems to be the problem. Every time she's with this guy, she becomes unresponsive to your calls, or even if she answers, she's rude and dismissive, just cutting off the call or rudely saying, "I'll call you back," and cutting off. If this pattern has become a regular occurrence, it's highly concerning and disrespectful. It could be possible that she is busy with this friend and cannot answer, but it would have been courteous to call you back later. But she doesn't. She'll wait until she is completely out of his presence, maybe in her home, to call you back. She could have just taken 5 minutes to talk to you in his presence, but didn't, which should show you a lot about her priorities. Some women take it even further by saying that answering your call while this friend is present makes him jealous, which is absurd. Number 4. She's using someone else's personal items. Allow me to paint you a picture. There's a guy, let's call him Tyrone, who is causing issues in your relationship and your partner has a long history with him. She may have known him for a while, but since she's now in a relationship with you, she needs to take away the bestie status of Tyrone. Despite raising concerns about Tyrone's influence, your partner has started using his personal items. You visit her and find her wearing Tyrone's hoodie and his car parked in her yard. When you question her, she tells you Tyrone let her test drive the car and gave her the hoodie. However, you can't help but feel suspicious since Tyrone doesn't give his personal belongings to anyone else, but only to your partner. Does he not have anyone else, any other friend, to give his car to test drive to? You shouldn't accept these lame excuses and wonder why your partner has another man's items. For example, if he gives her a hoodie, especially if it's worn, it's unlikely it was a birthday present. A birthday gift would probably be a new hoodie or another item of clothing. The fact that she is wearing his used hoodie, and maybe even his boxers, you never know, is a red flag that she may not be faithful to you. Don't just hold on to the thread-like hope that it's all just a misunderstanding. It's not. Number 5, she just won't sacrifice other relationships for yours. In my opinion, there's no doubt about it. I don't usually like to make ultimatums, but in a situation like this, it's necessary. If the person you're with doesn't see a future for your relationship, then she will continue to entertain someone who's causing trouble in your relationship. She's not willing to give up her friendship with this problematic person and is instead willing to let you continue to be hurt. If she's even threatening to break up with you if you bring up this guy's name, it shows how little your relationship means to her. In my view, that's the epitome of a low point. Regardless of how one sees it, when a relationship reaches this point, it's a clear sign that things have hit rock bottom. The woman is either cheating on you or is on the verge of cheating, and your role in her life has no significance. Number 6, deception. If your partner is about to cheat or already cheating, deception will be a major factor. They will avoid telling you the truth about their whereabouts, activities, and schedule. Instead, they will keep coming up with different stories to mislead you. They will use deception so effectively that they can easily deceive you into believing anything they say. A lot men, and you may know them personally around you too, who horribly fall victim to this. They are so blinded by their love that they are getting backstabbed without even knowing it. If you suspect that you are being lied to, it's important to start investigating on your own and asking questions. Look into why they are being mysterious, untruthful, and evasive. When you find out that they have been deceiving you, it's time to end the relationship. Don't try to make excuses, and definitely don't entertain any either.